Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Interplanetary. My name, of course, is Oda Potato. I am joined by Jake Bennett.
Yeah.
And Steve Calgar.
Let's get the show on the road, gentlemen.
Let us get this show on the road. Before we do that, let us check our game setup. So, you know, this time I thought we'd go from a slightly different approach from what we did last time. We're going for 10 cities. That is a butt ton of cities, and yes, that is a technical measurement. The planet sizes are going to be small, and the planet speed is going to be on slow. So, I think this is going to mean that there is going to be a lot of devastation and destruction. At least,
one would hope.
I'm hoping for that. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, with 10 cities on a small planet, everything's going to be highly concentrated. There's not going to be
I'm
much
in the
room.
middle.
Oh, that means you're the perfect target, aren't you, Steve?
Why am I always in the middle?
Oh my god,
Why?
oh my god, this is going to be painful.
This is going to be painful, yeah.
I've got
really painful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 8 of my cities on the same continent.
I've only got, yeah, me too, actually. I've only got 2 continents, and 8 of them are on 1 continent.
Oh god, this is going to be hard.
Oh, this is going to be difficult.
Oh, the connections are going to be...
Connections are going to be easy. Like,
No, they're
I'm
going to
not
be
really
painful.
worried. I'm not worried about the connections. Like, that should be fine. Okay, how am I going to open?
Right,
How am I going to open with this?
I've ended my turn.
Well, you know what? It's not all about you, is it?
It's always all about me,
Exactly.
because I'm important. Well, I like to think so.
Let's get that.
Debatable. Oh, goodness gracious me. This is a very, very, very dodgy way that I'm deciding to do things. Like, economy is gonna be king here, I think.
Yeah.
Economy is gonna be king. Okay. What do I want to go for? What do I want to go for? I'm gonna go for something that I don't usually go for. I'm gonna go this way in the tech tree. Okay. Okay, that's cool. I can do that.
I am ready for movement of celestial bodies.
Oh man, that's great. That's really good. Oh my goodness. That is some slow movement. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. Robert,
Well,
you're getting...
technically,
you're
it could either be slow movement, or it could be that we're really far apart.
Yeah,
Because we also
technically.
have the planets smaller.
That's a good point. Robert, you know you're getting shelled this turn, right?
My name is Steve. If
Steve,
you're going
you're
to
getting-
attack me, use my name.
Okay. You're getting shelled this turn.
Got it?
No, I'm joking. You're not. You're gonna be fine.
I
wouldn't worry
need
about
more
it.
room.
Yeah, I need room too. Like I'm having some pretty difficult space issues.
For some reason, I cannot connect this. Oh, each city only has 1 connection point.
Yeah, you need to be really careful about that. And you know what? That is exactly why you need to make sure that you grow your cities. Like,
Yeah.
growing cities is very, very important. Okay.
Oh, I need to technology research. Oh god, I really need to research what all this does.
What do you mean you need to research what all this does? Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
The
I know what you mean.
upgrades, the projects. I need to look at what's the best to do.
You'll need to research them first.
It's going to be
Oh, shush.
important. It's going to be important.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I need to collect some research. Both of these, perhaps. Yeah, something like that. Okay, let us progress. I am going to the next turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna get hit.
No, you're not. Don't be worried.
Nah.
I reckon.
He's not firing yet.
I don't know. Like, see, the thing is, if you give Steve too much space, then he will just like destroy you.
You're thinking too highly of me. Remember, I lost the last game.
Yeah, you lost, but only because me and Jake like literally pounded you for like half an hour.
Yeah, and it did end up that you only had 1 city left. So
Well, exactly. Like, I don't want it to be that close again.
Oh yeah, you don't unlock any projects in your cities until, you know, they get to a certain
Yeah.
Tech
thing.
I'm aware
Well,
of
growth.
this little detail.
Also, you're going to have to upgrade all of your buildings instead of building more of them.
You know,
Yeah.
I never upgraded my buildings.
Well,
Well,
you're
you
going to
know
have
what?
to because
That's something
there's
that
no
I
have
have
to.
never done.
Well, you know what? I've already
I could have
invested
done.
an upgrade in my buildings.
I could have
Jake.
done something else, but I decided not to.
Well, wow, what a revolutionary statement. Thank you very much for
Could have
that.
done something, decided not to.
You know what, man? That changed my
That's
life.
the story of my life.
That was wow. That was magical. Hey, Jake,
Yeah,
you want a truce?
sure.
Oh, for Christ's sake, not again.
No, Robert, do you want a truce as well? I will truce with both of you guys. Like, I want
Not
a truce.
another
with both of
And
you.
then
flaming
leave us to
fruits.
kill ourselves. Yeah, that's a good thing to
No,
do.
I
Yeah,
don't care. Like, I literally have no care in the world for what you guys do. Okay, all I want to do is make sure that I don't die. Like that.
Okay,
That's
so
where my
this
interests
upgrade
lie.
here for the mine, it says that planet material consumption minus 30%. So decreases material consumption, but does it also decrease how much the mine outputs?
No, I wouldn't imagine it does. This is the multi-stage refinery. I take it.
No,
Yeah.
no, the yeah, multi-stage refinery. That's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I would. I know. I know this. I know these things. I'm
Right.
a clever cookie.
These guys can have projects now.
So
Let's
what's
do
the?
that.
Oh yes, actually, yeah, that's a good point. That's a really good point. So I've researched molecular recycling plant, which is really cool.
What's
Because that gives you 200 material per turn from a city. That is very nice indeed. Actually, that's going to really help.
yeah, but does it also take from the planet?
Yeah, of course it takes from planet. It all takes from the same pool.
But it's basically like a mine on top of a city.
Exactly. Yeah, it's really awesome. I think it's really
Projects
Except
only
it's
last
better than
for
mine.
a certain amount of time, by the way. So you have to renew them.
Yeah, I know.
No technology
I'm
selected.
going to turn
I
it
should
down a
probably
bit
do
because
that.
the music got slightly deafening there.
That is understandable. All right.
Now, imagine if these planets had elliptical orbits.
Imagine. Oh, just imagine the devastation.
Guys, I'll be
terrible.
back in a sec. My the right ear of my headphone just left.
Oh.
Also, that's my answer to your offer of truce, Orbital.
Oh my goodness gracious me.
Look
Did you
at
see
this
what he just did
guy.
there? Did you
Look-
see what he just did there?
Look at this guy. Oh,
He
hang
he
on.
literally shelled me. He hit 3 cities. He hit 4
cities
damage.
gain more connections. Cities gain more connections as they grow.
Populations. Yeah.
So now they've
yeah,
got 2 instead of 1, which is kind of fun.
Oh
Um,
God! Did you see what he did?
Yeah. Do you have your gun? Do you have guns of your own?
No, I will. Like I didn't. I wasn't actually planning on doing anything to him.
Okay, right.
Like, that's really annoying. Like that is genuinely very annoying. I was hoping that I wouldn't get involved in combat for a long time actually, but he wants to play it like that, then that's absolutely fine with me. I will target him ever more highly
right.
than he targets me. Because that is just disgusting, really.
Can we
It's
make
just disgusting.
offshore mines?
Yep, I will be able to make mine next turn, I think.
Oh, is that
You can only build them on water.
okay. Right, I'm ready to fire.
You're ready to fire. That's good.
Steve, this is what happens when you shoot first.
You know what? Just literally just destroy him, because as far as I'm concerned, he chooses to play the unpeaceful way, then that is fine with me. I'm ending the turn.
You know I was changing headphones for the past 5 minutes, right?
Excellent.
So, what's the
Do
problem?
you notice any difference in the audio quality?
I can hear myself speak, which is annoying.
Okay. Are you recording?
No,
Are we going to see a Steve POV?
no.
Okay.
All right, let's go. End your turn, Steve. End your turn.
I have to take my turn first.
Yeah. You've gone down a bad route, my friend.
Yeah, well, I keep getting ganged up on by you two.
And you're shooting me again?
Of course
I
I
hit him.
Why would you bother?
Because I can aim.
It's
Then why are you firing at me?
Because I only had one gun, and orbital was closer. So
great, fantastic.
you're welcome.
I'm sure he loves that. By the way,
That's a
That you're
really
firing at
terrible
him.
excuse. That is a
What,
atrocious
that you were
excuse.
closer?
It's a really bad excuse, I'm afraid.
now is there an island in the middle of the sea where I can place this mine?
Okay, I can go there.
Would it then be a sea mine?
Ugh. Oh man, this is not going so hot for me. I'm afraid, guys. It's not going so hot. Nah, but Jake, like
What? Because I shot you twice.
yeah, that's exactly why it's not going so hot at the moment.
I'm just trying to find a good place to put some more mines. Because there currently is no place to put mines. There we go, that's better. Still researching tech. Good.
Jake, just shoot him, okay? Just
That's
shoot
what
him.
I'm doing.
I
And because the
decided-
planet's moving slowly, it's easier to aim.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah,
need to
exactly.
do all these crazy trick shots.
Yeah.
I always need to do crazy trick shots because they're fun.
Yeah, that's because you're a show-off.
Shut up. No, I decided to go for a new tactic this time because most of the time I don't attack first. So
Yeah, that's the binary thing. That's not tactics. That's just something.
That's sheer stupidity.
No one fires first unless you're absolutely going to waste them.
Oh,
Oh, I destroyed
Darn
a
it.
building. Oh,
that's
look.
good.
Ow.
Did he hit?
Yeah,
yeah,
he hit me, but only a city. He didn't actually damage any of my buildings. Which city was
only
it?
a city.
Only
Yeah.
a city. Jeez.
Oh, that was that. Oh, that's completely worthless. Right, let's build some more
Right.
stuff.
Okay.
Should I use a nuclear plant?
Yes, it gives you 4 connections, and that is the most valuable thing about it. It's very, very powerful. 4 connections is something that you should value highly.
I wonder what upgrades it also has, because that might be fun to
Nuclear power plants?
play around with them.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be.
Right. We want material yield plus 75%, or planet material consumption minus 30%.
Oh, I would suggest you go for the planet material consumption, because that means that you can play the longer game, so to speak.
Well,
Maybe.
it depends if I want to play the longer game, though.
You might not want to, exactly. You might not want to.
I'm not really in a position to shoot him.
Come on, gentlemen.
I'm not really in a position either, but I'm still gonna make sure that I darned well try. He aggresses. Doesn't make sense, but hey ho. I am gonna make sure that you're destroyed, Steve, forever. Forever.
Completely.
I no, like genuinely, I was quite looking forward to a nice peaceful game.
You're
you-
playing Interplanetary. Nothing's peaceful about this
No,
game.
I,
The
you know
entire
what?
point is to shoot
You know
everyone.
what? I can be a realist, okay? Oh, you missed. You
I
missed,
killed
son.
the city.
You killed
Um,
the city. Oh, you did.
how-
That's
how-
You
yours.
did hit.
Now,
Uh-oh,
is the
uh-oh,
gravity of this
uh-oh.
planet going to hit?
Uh-oh,
Are you
uh-oh,
really-
uh-oh. Oh my god, I'm so
You're-
sorry. I'm so sorry.
Some part of me thinks that you did that on purpose.
No. You know what? You know how you can know that I didn't do that on purpose? Because if I aimed for you, I wouldn't have hit, right? This is how you can know that I didn't do that on purpose. Which city did you destroy? Oh, you destroyed a useless city. That's fine. In fact, that actually helps me. It frees up a little bit of linkage.
Oh,
So
well,
thanks for
he
that, man.
destroyed a city already.
Yeah, he
Oh my
destroyed
God.
one of my cities. But it's okay. I've got
Easy
10 of them
to
to spare.
destroy these cities, Jake.
Well, exactly. They're tiny populations, but they're
Yeah.
fairly.
Let's do that. Make sure that nothing bad happens. I still have one connection here. Ooh, an offshore mine. Offshore mines give more.
Offshore mines do. Yeah, they're really cool. They're
But
very
they can only
cool,
be
actually.
built on water.
Yeah.
That
which
doesn't
means-
make sense as a kind of real life kind of thing.
Yes, it does.
Well, yeah,
How
it's
so?
more expensive to use, but that's
No,
it.
there's
right?
going to be more untapped material beneath our water than on land because we'd already have been tapping those materials for what 5,000 years.
That's a good point. It is
Do
a
you,
good point.
do you think that I'd do more damage if I went faster?
Look, just make sure that you absolutely shell the ever living daylights out of Steve. Okay? Because no, but I'm serious. Like if you decide to be an aggressor, then that is totally, that's totally up to you. But you're
Okay,
gonna feel the
so
consequences of that.
that
Well,
fluke of
I
a
guess
shot
I've
that you had,
decided
that
to
orbital
be an
that hit me,
aggressor.
Yeah.
if it happens again,
Look.
I'm
I
not going to
never
think it was an accident.
look. I never ever plan to hit you, Jake. Okay. Look, that is going straight for Steve's planet.
Oh, one of my
Come on,
cities is
come
dead.
on.
That's one of
Ow.
Oh,
Jake's.
come on. Are you serious?
Oh, I destroyed one of his cities. That's cool.
Yeah, I destroyed one of yours.
Is it going to hit you?
No, it better not.
It'd be hilarious if it did.
That
It was very
really would not
close.
be
It won't. It
hilarious.
doesn't have the right. No,
He destroyed one of my cities. Which one was it? Ah, you evil person.
right, now which one of my cities?
Not that one.
Oh, it
Oh
wasn't.
my god, this one has hardly anything left.
Yeah, well, welcome to the club, boys. Welcome to the club.
What is it? Club now.
To the jungle. I can't sing very well.
I thought this was a private resort, not a club.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I need to get a better angle on this. Right. Okay.
I do not have enough resources to repair this building. Can't you repair it slightly?
Just a little bit. Would you care
a
to
little
repair
bit?
it? A little bit. Indeed.
Steve, why are you in that position? You're just annoying me by doing so, because
That's what I do.
I can't hit you with my stuff.
That's funny because I can hit both of you.
Yeah, but you don't have enough guns.
I don't need enough guns. Well, actually, I do. I have 2. Finish him. Finish him.
All right, Steve.
Yeah.
Welcome
To the
hell.
jungle.
No.
Oh.
Not the jungle.
Why not?
Because you're going down. There's no fun in games here.
Ah.
All right, Jake. I'll be honest, right? The way that I'm targeting this, it's gonna be fairly close to your planet. I'm really hoping that it doesn't hit your planet. But basically,
Are you countering in the fact that these planets are moving?
well,
Jesus Christ. What
Oh,
are you doing?
I lost the city.
That was close. Ow. I've lost a city. No, I haven't.
I didn't hit
haven't.
you.
I
didn't
Oh, I
hit you.
destroyed a building and I killed one of his cities. That was fun.
See, I didn't hit you. I tried. I didn't. I tried to hit Steve, but it didn't. Like the trajectory.
Oh, look.
Of the... No, see, look. You can't say
No, it
that
didn't
I'm
work,
trying
Jake.
to hit
Don't worry.
You.
No, because it almost looks like that you were trying to shoot me.
No, see, if I wasn't.
I'm just teasing.
I genuinely wasn't. I'm trying so hard to not hit you, but all of my railguns are badly positioned to take out the tyrannical Steve.
Tyrannical. I'm
You
no
are.
tyrant.
You are.
I'm not in
Absolutely
command.
are.
I'm not in command or anything.
Well, you're gonna be once you Hitlerize the universe.
Hitlerize? Seriously?
Is that a verb? Hitlerize.
It is now.
Apparently.
What's wrong with the word Hitlerize?
It's not a word.
It is now.
Now, yeah.
What does EM drives do? High density rocket fuel. I don't know what half this stuff does.
Yeah, just hover over it and it'll tell you.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Oh, yes, that's useful. So what's this? EM drives decrease in missiles firing cost.
That's
Oh,
good.
okay. Well, that's useful. Right.
Oh my goodness.
What?
If this shot hits you, Steve, which I think it will, it's going to be the greatest shot I think I've ever seen.
Well, good luck with it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Right. Let's start bomb. Oh my god. No, you can't do this to me.
Steve.
He's on the other side of the planet.
It's okay. Next turn you'll have an even better opportunity to hit him, though.
Okay, right. I could
Have
do a
faith.
crazy gravity loop thing, but that's not going to work.
Have
Or
faith.
I could bend it around this planet. No, that's not going to work.
You've got to do something, because otherwise he's going to destroy you. You gotta respond, man. You gotta respond.
I'm trying, but this stuff is crazy.
Yeah, man. Believe me. That's why we're doing it on slow speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really helps actually.
I know. I
have
think it
already
does.
Because otherwise,
two
this
cities,
stuff that
by
I'm
the
trying to
way.
do is not going to work.
What? What you saying, Steve?
I have already lost 2 cities.
Good. That's more cities than I've lost.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
lost
More
one.
than Jake's lost.
I've destroyed both of them.
Right, let's go, people.